Welcome back, everyone. As we've been talking about here, a lot of eyes on the presidential race tonight, and we're following developments and results as they come into our newsroom. Let's get the latest on this map here. The blue states are the states that CBS News projects Harris has won, and then the red states here are the ones that CBS News projects that former President Trump has won. The states in white are where the polls have closed. It's hard to maybe tell in some of those states. Some of those states are gray. They're on the western part, but there are some white states there on the eastern part of the U.S. So those results should be coming in soon, including Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and of course Georgia, some of those major swing states. Now, the candidates did spend a lot of time campaigning in those battleground states, and some of those key states are just neck and neck up until the end. So let's go to Jessica Moore and Dick Brennan with more from our virtual studio. Guys, take it away.
Well, Christine, we're taking a look at some of those battleground states. They're also known as the swing states. Some analysts say the margin of victory is generally expected to be probably under 5 percentage points. So let's get a closer look at a few of them.
And before we launch into the numbers, Dick, we should just remind everyone at home, some of these states have not fully declared. They have not reported. Only 40–50% of the votes have been tallied. So these are still preliminary numbers. But we want to start with Georgia, which has 16 electoral votes. Polls closed there about an hour ago. So we're starting to see some of the numbers come in. 54% of the votes in Donald Trump's favor, 55.5%. Kamala Harris has 53.7%. Now, Trump won that state in 2016, but in 2020, President Biden beat him by fewer than 12,000 votes. That was the first time a Democratic candidate had won that state since Bill Clinton back in 1992. It's also helpful in these cases to look at what counties are reporting. Are these rural counties in Georgia, or are we talking about Atlanta, DeKalb County?
And that's going to probably at least another hour. That Georgia, the polls closed 7:30, so you got at least another hour before we get a better shape. And the same really in North Carolina, where the polls closed at around the same time. 21% reporting. Kamala Harris has 46.5% compared to Donald Trump's 52.2%. Back in 2020, we can tell you Trump won North Carolina by under 1.5 percentage points. The last time a Democrat to win the Tar Heel state was Barack Obama. The most recent New York Times Siena poll shows Harris with a slight advantage over Trump up there. But fascinating new poll data shows that only 5% of North Carolina voters made up their minds in the last week, which is almost hard to believe, but that's what the poll said. And those supposedly went for Harris. But once again, these numbers, they're very early, so they're very hard to interpret.
Yeah, let's take a look at the Electoral College count now as we zoom for you into the White House. One of the best features of this studio as the night goes on, that count will grow for both candidates. Remember, the winner needs 270 electoral votes to secure the presidency. We, of course, will continue to keep an eye on everything right here from our virtual studio. But again, those critical battleground states, none of those have been officially called yet. So the night is very young.
Not even close. And you got those are the important electoral votes. 93 electoral votes in 7 states, and that's what it matters. Christine, back to you.